Guys, welcome. This is Steven Steele coming to you live. Breaking news. The Dogefather sets it all into motion. This is fantastic. At the times that we least expected, that is how Elon rolls. That is how Elon goes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Steven Steele Live. This is your man, real deal, Steven Steele, coming to you live, late breaking, and I mean late breaking news here in the twilight hour. Welcome everyone pouring into the chat. It is good to see you. Here we go. Look at that, just absolute rocket surge going well past 30 cents, and who knows where it will stop. Over the last several days, we have been stuck trading sideways between 25 and 20, the low end of 27 cents. And look at this rocket go straight up. Now we are first time seeing a little bit of retracement here. But this is just phenomenal. This is fantastic. For those of you who don't know what's going on yet, Elon Musk just tweeted out just moments ago, probably about 10 minutes ago. Sorry guys, I got live as quickly as I could. It took about 15 minutes from the time that to get set up, from the time that Elon Musk tweeted this out. He tweeted out 18 minutes ago now, the Dogefather, SNL, May 8th, making his intentions clear. Here comes Elon Musk coming through in absolute epic fashion. We were wondering, was he even going to mention Doge? Was there going to even be a Doge skit? Here he comes out. And assuming the mantle of Dogefather, going into the hosting position of SNL this weekend. This is just fantastic. Guys, if you could, before this stream goes through anyone that's in this room that's on Twitter, if you could retweet this live stream right now, let's get as many people in here as we can. Let's have some fun, guys. I'm going to put that tweet in the chat right now, and I'm going to stick around with you guys. Whether this thing continues to rise or whether it retraces, it doesn't matter. This is great news. Plus, regardless of what happens with the market value of Dogecoin tonight, we are going to see a lot of people waking up to this tomorrow, and then the mainstream media is going to get a hold of it as well, you guys. So. Yeah, totally. Elon completely just coming through in epic fashion right now. Just fantastic. It's just really excellent timing right now, guys. Just really excellent timing. And we couldn't really ask for anything more. Now we're seeing a retracement here. I'm not worried about the retracement. As we've seen in the past, this can happen, especially at the hours that Elon tweets. I think we're going to see I think we're going to see a lot more action tomorrow in terms of market value on Doge when most people wake up around 7 or 8 and then start checking their phones and so forth. But yeah. Oh, and also I've got a fantastic announcement for the channel. I have just become monetized. I've been approved to be official YouTube partner as of literally right before I took to live. That was another reason why it took me a few extra minutes to go live, is because I was finishing up the agreements and stuff like that. So the channel is now officially monetized. I've been approved to be an official YouTube partner as of like 15-20 minutes ago. So if anyone feels free to super chat, you can super chat now if you feel so inclined. I'm still learning the other features that are now unlocked as a YouTube partner. So yep, and so yeah, good news all around. And then literally, I got the news that I became official YouTube partner literally like 30 seconds right before Elon tweeted the Dogefather, you guys. So this is great. Just a total twin spin double win, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, Dogecoin tweet? What is up, Vampire Kangaroo? What is up, my man Hump Deezy, Joe Greenfield, Durden the Mad Beef Supreme? What Steven Steele live stream is complete without Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme, welcome back, Bang Stun. Welcome, my mods, Jason Huffman, Celeste, Larry Ramirez. What is up, my gang? Here, the retracement is fighting back, beating back right now, going all the way up to 29 cents again. So we'll see where that goes. Where it stops, nobody knows, guys, but I am going to cover it here. Late breaking into the twilight. You know your man, Real Deal. Steven Steele is going to keep it real all the way through the night, keeping it out of sight, watching this Doge on a parabolic rise of sorts. And just excellent, excellent news. We couldn't ask for better timing from Elon Musk this evening. Super chat from Joe Greenfield, $1.99. Let's go first super chat. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, Joe Greenfield gave me my very first super chat. The Vampire Kangaroo sent another $1.99 super chat. That's awesome. I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics of this thing. Oh, there they are. Okay, they showed up. Great. Awesome. Joe Greenfield, the very first super chat. This is an historic moment. And Vampire Kangaroo with my second super chat. This is awesome, you guys. This is fantastic news. Look at this. We are back up to 30 cents and rising. The retracement has been broken through. We are going up, and let's just keep it going, guys. People just pouring into the room right now. This is excellent. This is excellent. Another super chat from Samantha, my girl Aussie Sam. Thank you so much, Samantha, coming through at $6.90 super chat. Thank you so much, Samantha. Appreciate your support. And Sam, that is Aussie Samantha that was on the show a little bit earlier in the night when I was on before. Of course, I had to come back on for a special edition of Steven Steele Live to cover this event. I couldn't let you guys down. Are you kidding me? We have to go live. We got to cover this stuff. This is a big, big moment, big win for all of you Dogecoin holders. Above Wall Street, welcome Above Wall Street. Thank you for that $4.99 super chat. Doge God, Elon came through, absolutely, and just incredible timing. And thank you, Above Wall Street. Above Wall Street is regular support of the channel, and they have a great website. Beef Supreme says, let's do 50 cents tonight. We never know, Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme coming through in Beef Supreme fashion. Just the resident chat hype man of Doge After Dark. I christen thy Beef Supreme as official hype man of the Doge After Dark chat room. So yeah, this is great. If those of you have seen some new faces in here, welcome aboard. Welcome back. Welcome new faces. This is a new but quickly emerging channel. Only 2.5 weeks old. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join us. Join the Doge After Dark crew. Join the Crypto Vampire crew. And hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And also, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, let's hit that thumbs up. Let's get this live stream into those YouTube algorithms. Again, Above Wall Street coming in with another super chat of $9.99. Congrats, Steven. Thank you so much, Above Wall Street. Really appreciate that. If you guys get a chance, Above Wall Street is kind of an unofficial sponsor of the show. I forget what the website is. I think it's just abovewallstreet.com, but they sell all sorts of cool, like just Dogecoin gear, like sweatshirts, hoodies, and all that stuff. Oh, Scott coming through with the super chat. You guys are awesome. These super chats coming through. Scott Herforth, we only made it to the tippy top of the mountain, but we're only halfway there. I feel it. A great message coming through from a regular viewer, Scott Herforth. Scott Herforth, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Scott. Crypto Tank Girl here too, to the moon. Welcome, Crypto Tank Girl. I've seen you out in the Twitter sphere. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the room. Awesome. Oh, Steven, congrats. I wish I could super chat you, but the wife would make me sleep on the couch. Cool Hand Luke, you owe me no explanation. I understand. Nobody here is Nobody here has to super chat. You don't have to super chat to watch my show. I just appreciate the support. I really do. Either way, guys. But thank you so much. Manifest your dreams, says the Beef Supreme. The Beef Supreme says manifest your dreams. What a good message. What a good message. And look at this. We are just right at the precipice of 30 cents again. Really just holding our own. This is pretty phenomenal considering we were just trading sideways for the last 4 days for at about between 25 and 27 cents basically. So welcome McLovin. Welcome Evie's Cliche. Evie's Cliche says, I thought you said you were done for the night. I was done for the night until Elon tweeted that absolute monster and I had to cover it. You know, I had to get on that. This is what I do, folks. I couldn't go to bed. I couldn't go to bed knowing what went down. We got to cover this. So guys, it is Dogecoin rising. Dogecoin rise. Let's get this trending on Twitter. Let's get back up there. Let's get front and center. I truly think we are in a very special time right now. I feel like we are on the beginning big time stages of totally mainstreaming Dogecoin. We've got a lot of things going on. Earlier today, we had Mark Cuban talking about Dogecoin on Ellen DeGeneres to countless seas of millions and millions of housewives. In fact, Mark Cuban and Ellen DeGeneres called it Dogecoin. I don't know where Mark got Dogecoin, but it's cute. It's kind of like if you're trying to talk to your parents about Dogecoin, they'd probably call it Dogecoin. So it's probably better that they mispronounced it on Ellen. It's probably better that way. So we had that during the day. Elon's coming up to host SNL this Saturday night, and then he just tweets out, listen, he's letting us know. He's letting the Doge folks know in no uncertain terms what's going down on SNL. The Dogefather, SNL, May 8th. Believe it, folks. This is incredible news, fantastic news. Elon Musk coming through at the time we need him most. This is just fantastic. And I don't know if I thanked you for your last Super Chat above Wall Street, but just in case, thank you again for that Super Chat of $9.99 above Wall Street. Big supporter of the show. Great website, by the way. I can't wait to get my t-shirt. It's in the mail. A Dogecoin t-shirt from above Wall Street. Doja, know about Doge. Big things are coming, says the Beef Supreme, and I agree. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, smash it right now. It's the number one thing you can do to help a brand new but quickly emerging channel like this get up into those YouTube algorithms, get the Dogementum going. Let's pump up the channel like we pump up the Doge, like we pump up the jams. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know you don't miss this late breaking news like what happened tonight, like what happened just now. This is the quintessential reason why you don't want to forget to hit that notification bell when you subscribe, or you would miss something like this. There are people that are subscribed to me that are awake right now, that are missing this late breaking news, and they don't even realize what happened because they didn't hit that notification bell. So just something for food for thought, guys. Food for thought. And if you feel so compelled to super chat as of tonight, as of literally a half hour ago, you can now super chat on this channel. I am officially a YouTube partner, approved to be a YouTube partner. So this is just fantastic news. A twin spin of excellent news between being my official YouTube partner now and what's going on with Elon Musk, Dogecoin, SNL. Dogecoin is taking over the world, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it. We are going to the moon. It's not a matter of when, or it's not a matter of if, rather. It's a matter of when, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you all along for the ride. We are going to do this together. Beef Supreme says we are seeing history. I feel the same way, Beef Supreme. Kitty Felines, why did it go up? It went up because Elon Musk tweeted just 20 minutes ago, about a half hour ago now. Elon Musk tweeted the Dogefather, SNL, May 8th. The Dogefather, SNL, May 8th. And so that is insanely great news. So this is excellent, and I don't think anyone else in this general space is live right now that I know. So I gotta cover it, guys. We gotta cover it. We gotta stay on this. And I'm just contacting a few other people, a few other show hosts, and if they're awake, inviting them to come on the show if they want. So let's see here. Yeah, we just broke over 100 people in the room. Welcome aboard. We are just celebrating. We are celebrating Doge. We are celebrating the Doge takeover. We are in a Doge wave, and I believe that we are just at the beginning. We are just at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. So this is super exciting news. And it looks like somebody... Oh, I got super chatted through my Stream Elements. Thank you so much, Stream Elements. Yeah, you can also super chat through my Stream Elements. You don't just have to super chat through YouTube. Either way, I'm totally cool with. It's whatever's most convenient for you guys. I just appreciate I appreciate the support either way. And this is from a regular viewer of mine since I was on the crypto show. Just came through with a whopping $30 super chat. Erectile Reptile, one of my favorite usernames. Erectile Reptile coming through with a generous $30 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Again, Erectile Reptile. And Erectile Reptile always likes to put really interesting random facts as their super chat. And so this is the random fact Erectile Reptile put with his super chat. Fact: cheese is the most shoplifted food in the world. Thanks for the late night entertainment, Steve. Everyone, hold your Doge in all caps. Erectile Reptile, my man, thanks for coming through. And I didn't know that. That is actually a pretty funky fact, that cheese is the most shoplifted food. I guess it makes sense when you think about it. I guess it's a bit more of a pricey item, right? A bit more of a pricey item in the grocery store, and if you get the right shaped blocks of cheese, it's probably pretty easy to stuff down your pants. And then when you get to that checkout, the checkout girl may say to you, "Hey man, is that a big block of cheese in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?" And then you say, "Honey, I'm just happy to see you." And then you act natural. You try to keep calm. You stay cool, and you whiz past that security guard on the way out. And there you are. You got your cheddar. You got your cheddar in your pants. And then you get in your car. You do a celebration dance because you just shoplifted yourself a big block of cheese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to The Real Deal. Steven Steele covering late breaking coverage of Elon Musk's epic tweet stating himself the Dogefather and bringing it to SNL. This is just fantastic, guys. And we are already seeing quite a reflection in the market value at this time, corresponding with that tweet. Either way, where it ends up tonight after full retracement, I can't say. But either way, this is a huge win, you guys. So don't get too obsessed over where the market value is right now, because what we're building right now, we are building, we're basically setting Dogecoin up to go completely mainstream right now, completely mainstream. So that's what we're in the middle of doing, and we are doing it successfully. We've got the Dogementum, ladies and gentlemen. Dogementum, believe it. Listen, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name's Steven Steele. You're listening to Steven Steele Live. This channel is not even 3 weeks old, but we are growing so fast and so exponentially, and I want you along with the ride to the moon. This is a very positive, uplifting, awesome community, and I want you to be a part of it. So hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never have to miss late-breaking news like what you're getting right now ever again. Furthermore, if you feel compelled to support this show via Super Chat, you can do so through as of tonight through Super Chat through YouTube, or you can do it through my Stream Elements page. That some people feel more comfortable. Whichever is easier for you. Either way, it's just greatly appreciated for my time and effort. But no one's under any obligation. I'm just happy to be promoting the Doge. I'm very passionate about this coin. I'm very passionate about this currency. I believe in it. I've been streaming about it for months now, and so I'm happy to spend a lot of my free time just on this show and pushing the Doge and just doing whatever I can. And building a community to help this thing get to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see. Yep, those candles. I'm gonna get a more detailed chart. We're gonna go back and forth between the laser tag chart, as I like to call it, and the more detailed chart. Okay, so we're just going to kind of toggle back and forth between a chart with candles and more detailed breakdown and what's going on the laser readout. Congrats on the super chat. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. You are a legend, Steve. Thank you, Freddie Gonzalez. Appreciate you, brother. SJ, let's get Dogecoin trending. Let's do it. Get Dogecoin rise, Dogecoin all over your socials, all over Twitter. Let's do it to it, guys. Let's do it to it. Hi, Steve. This is Touch of Cuisine. Touch of Cuisine. Good to see you, Touch of Cuisine. Awesome. Glad you made it. We spoke regarding furniture. Are you still interested in what? Just follow up with me on my inbox. Just DM me, okay? We'll talk. Andrea K, welcome, Andrea. Welcome back. Let me readjust the chart just a little bit here. It's just needs a little bit of readjusting, guys. So I'm just going to do that quickly. Just pardon this. There we go. Yeah, it's still not quite right. Just a moment. It needs to be just right. There we go. Okay, now we got it. We've got the beat. Green candles forming again. We're just sitting right under 30 cents, but it's nice just to be able to break out, get some fresh air out of that between 25 and 27 cent trading sideways action that we've seen over the last week. Not that that's bad. That's actually a good sign of stability, but it really sets a solid ground for leveling up from there, which is great. So yeah, we are just flirting with that 30 cent mark again. I think we'll pierce through it again for sure tonight. We could even what could happen is once people start waking up tomorrow in the United States. Not everybody are total crypto nerds like us, guys. Believe it or not everybody is a crypto vampire like they are here on Steven Steele Live. So when those folks start waking up around 6, 7 o'clock and they start checking their phones around 8, then they see the news and they see the Dogementum, they see what Elon had to say. Many times you'll see a second and third wind up of the chart based on what happened late at night this previous night. And we've seen this a few times as a consequence of Elon's tweets regarding Dogecoin. And sometimes it hits that way, sometimes it doesn't hit quite that way. But I have a feeling, given the gravity of the situation and him going into hosting Saturday Night Live this Saturday night, I think we will continue to see action on the rise of Doge through most of tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see where this takes us, guys, where this takes us. Cody says, yeah, those daytime people are weird. Yes, someone said Elon's tweeted. Yes, that No kidding. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. And that's if you saw the thumbnail to this live stream, that's what it's all about. Welcome, guys. If you're new, I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the chat. Welcome, everyone. If you're new to the chat, then welcome to Steven Steele Live. I'm Real Deal, Steven Steele, and we're just building out a great community and a great channel here. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and join us. Join the ranks of the crypto vampires. Join the ranks of the Doge After Dark set. Join the ranks of the outer world set of the late night crypto community here on Steven Steele Live. We'll probably go up again, keep consolidating, but nice to see 30 again. I completely agree, Nameless. Completely agree. And thank you to my mods for holding things down here late into the night. Doge at the moon, like Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe we could get him. Maybe we get Ozzy Osbourne to pump up the Dogecoin. You know, he's still ticking. He's still ticking. You know, he's up there. He's up there. But the old guy is still ticking. And I love Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe instead of Bark at the Moon, we could get him to put a special release called Doge at the Moon. Yeah, Doge at the Moon. Right? Hey, question for you, Steve. What do you have to say about the big wallets holding a majority of Dogecoin? Nick, well, some of those big wallets have sold off per Elon's request. As you recall, about 3 months ago, he's requesting that people, some of the biggest whales would sell off their Doge so we could get Dogecoin to the level that we need it to be sooner than later, and to free it up from being stagnated in market value, right? That was the idea. Well, some of those whales did that, some of them didn't. The biggest whale wallet is believed to be owned by Robinhood to the tune of 28% of the market. Now, it sounds a lot worse than what it is, because the reason why Robinhood owns 28% of the market is because Robinhood is a huge exchange platform for Dogecoin. Many Dogecoin investors are new investors to the crypto space, and usually people that are new investors to the crypto space, the first platform they migrate to is usually Robinhood. And so they need a lot of Dogecoins to be able to offer customers. So when you're dealing with an exchange wallet, it doesn't have as severe of a negative impact on a coin than if you're just dealing with a singular, if you're just dealing with some singular person, now not associated with an exchange owning 28%. You understand? So those 28%, it's a lot, but you got to understand they need a really large inventory of Dogecoin to be able to trade on their platform. So I hope that helps clear things up for you. Upshot says the whale selling 1 million every 15 minutes was an exchange. That is correct. I agree with Upshot on that. Upshot's become a good friend of mine in this space, and I had him on here on my channel the first week, at the end of the first week that I created this channel, and then he had me on his show. We had a great time on a live show there just I think 3 or 4 nights ago rather. Hey Steve, hello from Argentina. Welcome Jose from Argentina. Good to see you. And thank you for joining. We are pumping up the jams. We are pumping up the Doge. We are keeping it positive. We are keeping it live. This is your man, Real Deal, Steven Steele, covering late breaking Doge-centric news all the way through the night. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Big generous super chat coming through from my first unofficial sponsor of the show, from Above Wall Street. Thank you so much, Above Wall Street, for that generous super chat. Above Wall Street, coming in at $19.99. Steel Show 10% off everything with that code. Thank you for that. And so I'm going to put Above Wall Street's web URL in the chat, and I'm very, very picky about who I work with for sponsors. And it is such a new channel, but I have been getting approached by a lot of random coins and stuff like that. Integrity is very important to me, so I'm very picky about who I partner with or on anything. But Above Wall Street is a great independent business that sells all Doge gear, Doge hats, Doge sweatshirts, Doge t-shirts for men and women, Doge swimsuits, Doge towels, and I have a really cool Doge t-shirt on the way. So this is a company I do feel good about supporting, guys. So I'm putting their link in the chat, and thank you so much for supporting the channel Above Wall Street. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, and there's the code in the super chat to give you 10% off anything. And thank you so much. And it's great to have a sponsor, a Doge sponsor for a Doge-centric show. It's awesome. That's awesome. Doge up all the way. I love it. Beef Supreme. Woohoo! Beef Supreme, Doge is the best way. I love it, Beef Supreme. I love the energy. Diamond Paws, I love the energy. Says, I went to bed and my dang phone blew up. Yes. The portfolios are sitting nicely for most of us right now. Aren't they, folks? It's nice to be in the green. In the green. We're looking lean, mean, and in the green, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see. And I believe this is only the beginning. I think this is only the beginning for what Doge has in store in the future, what Doge has in store for the rest of the year, what Doge has in store into the next year and beyond. So awesome, guys. Of course, my home away from home. Awesome, just awesome. And guys, if you're new here, subscribe to this channel. We are growing quickly. I've only been on the air about 2.5 weeks, but every day we're growing exponentially. And we'd love to have you along for the ride. And I stream almost nightly at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I have regular guests, and it's like a fun talk show format, unlike any other kind of crypto show that you've ever seen. It's more of a fun variety talk show format where we keep an eye on the charts. I'm very bullish on Doge. I make no quips about that, so we always keep a close eye on the Doge. But we have a great time. So would it be awesome? Feel free to join us. Yes, welcome at Beantown. Yes, we did. Dogecoin SNL is a big deal because it's bigger than a commercial. Tristan says it's a skit that will eventually have over 1 million views, which leads to more interested investors. 100% totally agree. Big agree on my end. Where is everyone from? I want to know. Everybody put your locations in this chat right now. I want to see it. Above Wall Street coming through with another super chat for $4.99. Giving props to the Beef Supreme. Giving props to the Beef Supreme. Emmanuel says, hi, I just joined yesterday. Awesome, Emmanuel. Really glad to have you a part of this channel. Glad to have you a part of this community. Awesome. Love from Boston, Nebraska, Maine, Texas. I love my Texas people. Pennsylvania, New York, Oklahoma, Cairo, Egypt, and New York. Oh, you are worldwide, my man. Oh, yeah. Malaysia, Pennsylvania, Saskatchewan, Canada, Scottsdale, Arizona, Arkansas, Oregon, California, Boston, the Lone Star State, Central Valley, California, Oakland, California, Ohio, Texas Toast, Central California, San Diego, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Phoenix, Arizona, Chicago South Side, gunshots 24/7. I can relate, Cool Hand Luke. I live in a city as well and I live in a place where I sometimes hear gunshots at night as well. Not 24/7, but I do hear them at night. Be careful out there in Chi-Town. Dojadelphia Philippines, awesome. San Francisco, I love San Fran. I haven't been there in a while though. Another San Fran area person. Carlos says he's from the moon. India, Argentina, awesome. Napa, Napa, Idaho. I don't know why my brain froze when I saw the word Idaho. Orlando, Romania, Korea, baby. All right, all over the world. We are worldwide up in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Worldwide. Arizona. Green weenies all the way, guys. That's what we like to see. Mars, Milky Way, Beef Supreme coming through with a super chat for $5. My man, Beef Supreme coming through. Must buy more Doge. Beef Supreme coming through once again. Beef Supreme's always got big Doge energy on Steven Steele Live. Wiling out from Arizona. Pimpla, Billy M2K is up and tweeting too. Awesome. Billy and I have been corresponding on Twitter back and forth. Maybe he's watching now. He could be watching now. Billy, give us a sign. If you're watching Steven Steele Live. Yeah, Billy is awesome. Billy is fantastic. I love that dude, and I'm very grateful for what he created way back in the day. Yeah, so I'm going to respond to his tweet, and I'm going to tell him not to be shy. I'm just going to say, we're live, Billy. Don't be shy. Smiley face. Link. Yep, and that's what we're going to do. And guys, let's try to it's a little bit of a long shot, but Billy knows who I am. And we've been corresponding on Twitter a bit, just tweeting, responding to each other's tweets and stuff. But I'm going to put this tweet. Let's see if we can call on Billy, the creator of Dogecoin, Billy Marcus, to get in here, folks. So I'm going to paste the link to that tweet of me inviting Billy Marcus to the show right now. So everybody like it and RT it or comment on it or all three, whatever you want to do with it. But I'm putting it in the chat right now, guys. So guys, again, my unofficial sponsor is Above Wall Street. Above Wall Street, check out their, they've got a great website. It's all just exclusively Dogecoin gear. I've got a really cool t-shirt coming my way right now. They even got trucker caps. They got hoodies, t-shirts, swimsuits for men and women. So don't forget to check them out. And thanks to Above Wall Street for your support. Appreciate it. Did someone bag huge Doge? Wow, only hit 1K subs. Wow, only hit 1K subs a week ago, almost 2K. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm growing quickly here. It's awesome. Above Wall Street coming through again with the Super Chat sticker. The cute. Oh, it's like a Doge sticker on a Super Chat. That's cool. I didn't even know that was possible. That is pretty cool. It's like the closest you can get to a Shiba Inu in Super Chat form. How cool is that? There we go. Look at all that Twitter action. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Billy is really shy, though, but it doesn't hurt. You never know. He might just be lurking. He could be just lurking. He could be lurking and laughing or rolling his eyes or both. Awesome, guys. Oh, yeah. We are doing it to it. We are rolling. We are going. We're right at that 29 cent. We're seeing some pretty typical retracement, but yeah, this is great. It's all about, you guys, the thing I love so much about the Dogecoin community, we're all here in part, at least if we're being honest with ourselves, to help our bottom lines, to add to our level of financial freedom. Of course, that goes without saying. But what I love about the Doge community, it's not only about that. It's so communal. The community is so warm and helpful. And, like when you break down what Doge stands for, do only good every day. Do only good every day. And you know what? It's a good reminder, because I think we all can fall short. We all fall short of doing good every day. But I think it's a good kind of positive reinforcement message for us to strive and appeal to our better selves, right? Our better selves. And that's one thing I genuinely feel that Dogecoin community has. It tries to appeal to our better selves, right? And I think that's a really powerful thing. So I've never seen a movement like this. I've been tinkering around with cryptocurrency for about 6 years, only tinkering around with cryptocurrency like really seriously though for about the last 2 years. And I've never seen anything like this movement. I've never seen anything like this movement in my life, guys. So I'm just really glad we can all come together, pump up the jams, pump up the Doge momentum, pump up the positivity. Billy Marcus, don't be shy. Get in here. You don't even have to show your face. I'm not showing my face. You can just pump through your audio through the Discord. Ain't no big thing. You can say hi for 5 minutes and peace out. Or you can even just say hi in the chat. You can just text, say what up. But either way, no worries, my friend. Guys, if you haven't smashed that like button, hit that like button. It really helps getting a new emerging channel like this up into those algorithms, right? So it takes a split second of your time. It doesn't cost you a dime. And so let's pump those likes up. Big appreciate on that, guys. And if you feel compelled to super chat throughout this live stream to show your support, those are more than welcome and always appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. Join the ranks of the Crypto Vampire set, the Doge After Dark set. We are the outsiders. We are proud outsiders here on Steven Steele Live, and we have a lot of fun here. Night after night. I've been streaming almost every darn night. I usually go on between 10 or 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have regular interesting guests. We just have an awesome time here. And we are getting to 30 cents again. Will we hit 30 cents again, ladies and gentlemen? Let me bring back, now that we've stared at some green weenies and some red candles for a little while, we are going to toggle back to the laser chart. We're going to toggle back to the laser chart and see how that suits our fancy for just a little bit, guys, just a little bit. So we're going to go back to that now. And yeah, looking good, guys. Sitting right at about 29 cents at the moment. What if this is just Elon pumping and tomorrow he dumps? No, he's in it for the long haul. I've been covering Dogecoin pretty much full time for the last 6 months of my life. And he is in it for the long haul, you guys. You got to understand, Elon Musk has given us every indicator and every hint that he is dedicated to the concept of bringing Dogecoin to the mainstream, bringing Dogecoin into manifesting its reality to be one of the world's most used and exchanged cryptocurrencies on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, in Dogecoin, there's no better coin, better positioned to be that coin. It's very possible, and I believe it in my heart of hearts. I'm not just saying this out of hype. Okay? Please understand that. But just logically, Dogecoin could be the most used cryptocurrency on the planet. It's very possible that people could use Dogecoin to buy things more than any other cryptocurrency on the planet. You see, what most people don't understand in this retail space. Now listen very carefully, because I'm about to tell you something that's very important. I'm about to tell you something that's the big big dirty secret in the whole crypto scene right now. And this is the biggest reality drop about crypto I'm about to share with you. And those of you who watch my channel regularly might know what I'm about to say. But the fact is, ladies and gentlemen, the fact is, Bitcoin is dead on arrival in a retail space. Let me repeat that. Bitcoin is dead on arrival in the retail space. Nobody is going to buy things with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is already worth almost $60,000 per Bitcoin. It's estimated that it will go up to around $100,000 per Bitcoin by the end of this year. Eventually, in the long term, one Bitcoin is going to be worth $1 million. It may take a while to get there, but it'll get there. Why? Because there's a very hard cap. There's a very limited amount of Bitcoin on this planet. And the thing is, when you have that limited amount, like right now, for example, there's less than 19 million Bitcoins in existence. And that's not even accounting for the ones people lost and can't recover on old hard drives or whatever. They're estimating about 15% of Bitcoins have been lost. So you even take that 18.5 million, and then you subtract 15% of that. They're even talking less. That's not very many for a planetary crypto. So why would people use Bitcoin to buy pizza, to take your girlfriend out for sushi, to go on a vacation with your friends to Las Vegas, to pay for your Ubers when you're going on out on the town? No one's going to do that. No one's going to use Bitcoin in a retail space. Bitcoin is a great asset. I'm invested in Bitcoin. It's given us wonderful technology and a great template, okay? I do still think Bitcoin's a very solid investment, particularly long term. It's a great asset, but that's all it is. It's like a gold asset. It's like the gold asset of crypto, but nobody spends it. So all of these businesses who've gone out of their way to become Bitcoin compliant, because that's all we hear the corporate mainstream press talk about. Bitcoin's the sure shot crypto. We're not sure about this Dogecoin, but Bitcoin's the sure shot crypto, they all say. But little do they know, what we already know here is no one's spending crypto. No one's going to spend crypto. So when that reality comes crashing down and all these businesses that made sure to make themselves Bitcoin compliant, when they start realizing they're not doing jack in sales and Bitcoin, they're going to look for the cryptocurrency that people are actually willing to spend. They're going to look for the cryptocurrency that's accessible to more people. And that cryptocurrency, I believe, is going to be Dogecoin. I don't think there's any cryptocurrency on the planet that's more well positioned to step up and be the coin that Bitcoin was supposed to be, you see. And the reason why it's able to do that is because the way it was designed, and through its soft cap, it's much more accessible to a lot more people. Even Mark Cuban has been tweeting and raving about it. People could check out and buy things with Bitcoin if they want to on the Dallas Mavericks website, but nobody was. You could potentially buy tickets and Dallas Mavericks gear with Bitcoin for a while now, but nobody was. But the moment Mark Cuban added Bitcoin as a checkout option to purchase Dallas Mavs gear or tickets, the sales were pretty impressive considering how new we are in this journey of cryptocurrency still in the long scheme of things. And he echoed as such that sentiment recently on Twitter by saying, hey, listen, you guys may laugh at Dogecoin, but people actually spend Dogecoin. I'm actually making money on Dogecoin. It's the one that actually people are excited about. It's the one that people are actually buying and selling with. At the end of the day, it's cryptocurrency, people. It's currency. It's meaning it's supposed to be used. It's supposed to be spent. It's supposed to be bought. It's supposed to be exchanged in the marketplace. And that's why Dogecoin, I believe, is going to absolutely go gangbusters throughout this world. And I feel like we're still in the beginning stages of this journey. So if you have the patience to be a holder, you're in for quite a ride, my friends, in my opinion. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something out of that tangent. Another super chat from Above Wall Street for $4.99 to the moon. Above Wall Street, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Accessible to the public and easy to spend. That is right, Vampire Kangaroo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started on this Dogecoin journey. Yeah, that is Tristan Baxter. That you raise a valid concern about SafeMoon, and I have nothing against SafeMoon holders or the SafeMoon team. I think it's like comparing SafeMoon to Dogecoin is like comparing apples to oranges, even though some of the marketing they try to mimic some of the marketing of Dogecoin. The thing is, I think what SafeMoon's attempting to do is kind of build like a 401k plan. It's risky, and I do have some money in it, but in my opinion, it's risky. Where they end up, I do not know. But people won't be spending. Unfortunately, people won't spend SafeMoon because you get a 10% tax every time you sell it or spend it, and nobody's going to actually spend SafeMoon knowing they're going to be penalized by losing 10% of their SafeMoon, an additional 10% tax essentially on top of what the taxes they already pay on it. So let's see. Yeah, Saturday Night Live, Elon coming in big time, the Dogefather. Above Wall Street is the unofficial sponsor for tonight's show, coming with another super chat for $4.99. Steel Show 10. Check the Dogecoin accepted stickers here. So guys, just to be clear, Above Wall Street, I'm very choosy about who I let sponsor anything associated with me, but Above Wall Street's an independent business that strictly sells Dogecoin gear and Doge gear. They sell Dogecoin hats, they sell Dogecoin hoodies and sweatshirts and t-shirts and bikinis and bathing suits and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to pop their link in the chat one more time here in case anyone's interested. I got a cool shirt on my way. I think I'm going to see about getting one of those trucker caps too. Thank you for your super chat of $2, Kevin Hewitt. Thank you for that. Does Elon think Elon does a Doge skit on SNL? I wasn't so sure before, Kevin, but seeing how we know what we know now, right? We know that Elon just less than an hour ago tweeted out this. What did Elon tweet out? Just to recap, what did he tweet out? He tweeted out 1 hour ago exactly, the Dogefather. The Dogefather. Saturday Night Live, May 8th. So I would say the probability is extremely high. Extremely high. So yes, I think there is going to be a Doge skit on SNL or a very not so subtle endorsement of Dogecoin on SNL. So exciting times. Exciting times here in Doge world, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Chronic says, yes, XRP is central finances coin. Yeah. Bitcoin will soon dump some into it. Watch. I think it could be right there. Do you ever think their creators will ever do what they do on the stock market and split the coin to reduce the price of the market? Like a four-way split? Well, no, I don't think that Evie's cliche. And I'll tell you why, because in my opinion, one of the brilliant, attractive things about Dogecoin is there's no CEO. And the creators are both no longer, the original creators of Dogecoin are no longer involved in Dogecoin officially. One of them just walked away, I think entirely from the crypto space, just wants privacy, which I can understand. And the other one, Billy Marcus, is become reactivated in the Dogecoin scene, and it's really cool to see. But he's no longer like officially affiliated and working with or for Dogecoin. But he's a really cool, really interesting guy. Above Wall Street, thank you again. Thank you again, Above Wall Street. Thank you for your continued support. Really appreciate it. Yes, this is a strip club. This is the strip club of Dogecoin live streams. Above Wall Street says Elon Musk equals Doge God. Oh man, guys, we are having a good time, aren't we? Well, late into the night, I was about to kind of just settle in, put on some TV and just chill out and just, get a few things done on my laptop before turning in. And I already live streamed earlier tonight, but then this happened, and I knew I had to get on as soon as possible. I knew as soon as possible. Yes, guys. We are turning memes to reality, guys. We are memeing our way to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Steven Steele. You're listening to Steven Steele Live. If you're new here, welcome. Smash that like button. It takes a split second of your time and doesn't cost you a dime. It's the number one thing you can do to help a new emerging channel like this reach into those tricky YouTube algorithms. Okay. And secondly, if you're new here, welcome aboard. We got a great community here full of really cool, really awesome people, and you'll meet new friends here for sure. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. Join us. Join the Crypto Vampire set. Join the Doge After Dark crew. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, if you feel compelled to super chat during this live stream, those are always hugely, hugely appreciated. Yeah, guys, we are having a good time. We are just taking in the vibes, and we know that the journey to the moon isn't all roses, right? You got to have your ups and downs on the way to the moon. As I say, you gotta ride the tiger before you can ride the rocket, baby. Someone in chat says, Steven Steele reminds me of GTA Radio. Shanks, I'm laughing because you have no idea how often I hear that. I hear that all the time. And I love GTA, so I think I like it. I think it's a compliment, but thank you for that. Real deal, Steven Steele, hit that like button. Thank you, Beef Supreme. I was on another stream like, dang, I hope Steven gets on. This is a club for real. Thank you, Imperial Beats. Oh, yeah, guys, we are moving. We are grooving. We're having a great time here. Just hanging out, bonding over Doge, keeping the Doge momentum going strong, keeping the positivity flowing, and keeping it going, guys. I love it. So we are in a bit of a retracement right now. We'll just see how far it goes. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't tell the future. I can only make educated guesses, guys. But I do think that tomorrow, when people start waking up, people that aren't night owls like us start waking up and seeing what's going on with all this Doge talk, despite retracements that we may see tonight, I think we'll more than likely get a second wind of market value bump and surges tomorrow through the day. I think that's pretty probable. In a world where it's a clash of coins, and the world will never be the same again. There comes a coin who's brought powerful weapons to the battle, and other coins who invent tools which will profoundly alter the face of this warfare. But the Doge have human followers, men and women, who can attempt to bring them into the physical world and beyond to unleash the greatest uprising in market value in cryptocurrency history in War of the Doge this summer. Rated R. Parental discretion is advised. All right, guys. You know I'm hyped up when I start making up my own movie trailers. What is going on, guys? Are you stoked? Are you excited to be a part of this movement? I am. Yes, guys. You are listening to The Real Deal. Steven Steele keeping it real on into the twilight night. Watching the Doge, pushing the Doge, keeping the Doge momentum, having a great time with you all. We've got Beef Supreme up in the chat. Sarah Foster, welcome. I actually had a little thing with a girl I went to high school of the same name. Nuno, welcome. Kevin Hewitt, welcome. And thank you for my mods for holding it down into the night. Appreciate you. Yes. Beef Supreme, the Steven Steele chat room official hype man. Yes. The Dogecoin army is strong. It's stronger than any other army in crypto, in my opinion. We are moving, we are grooving, guys. In a world where the wicked seek to prey upon the innocent, the Inquisition of justice. The Inquisition is the highest level of Doge enforcement in the Empire. But our Inquisitor doesn't just follow the rules. He's a loose cannon, out to put out the scumbags that always get away. This time, we're gonna lay down the law, lay down the Doge justice. This summer, get ready to lay it all down once and for all in a battle for the history books, the battle for the decade. This summer comes Dogecoin 5, The Reckoning, rated PG-13. Steve, what happened to Sam? Sam had things to do. She had things to do. She's a mama, and she's got things to do. So she'll be back soon. She is a regular guest on this program. Guys, we are moving. We are grooving. That spike was a bot triggered by Elon tweeting Doge. Price always retrace the original. No, it doesn't always. That's not true. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. And it wasn't solely the bot. The bots do play a role, but they play a role. They're not the only role. It's a combination. What is up, Johnny Bravo? Welcome. Beef Supreme says Dogecoin 5. I need to star in that one. I got a star in that one. Oh, guys, we're doing great. So, to answer the question, will Elon do a Doge-centric skit on his upcoming appearance on SNL? I believe the answer is yes. I think it's a resounding yes after what we've seen. Go on here tonight. I don't think you tweet out something as epic and plainly spoken as the Dogefather. SNL May 8th, unless you got something Doge-centric up your sleeve for that night, guys. We are living in exciting times to be a part of the Doge, I tell you. And It's All Risky. It's All Risky just tweeted out too, guys. It's All Risky just said, just retweeted. So Elon Musk tweeted again, but it was like a response. So Elon Musk tweeted out, the meme lord. Elon Musk, the meme lord, strikes again. The world will watch. The internet will break. It's an offer you can't refuse. The Dogefather, May 8th on Saturday Night Live. So we are doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're having a great time. And I'm seeing what's going on here with Elon Musk's Twitter, seeing what he is up to. Elon Musk just responded to someone. It's pretty funny. Somebody asked Elon just now online, how's your book coming along? And Elon just responded to them by tweeting, 0% so far. And that's great. That's great. He's a funny guy. He's got a great sense of humor, doesn't he? Yep, the Dogefather holding it down. The Dogefather coming soon to a theater near you. Oh yeah. Johnny Bravo said Elon saying he was going to place a Dogecoin on the moon. That is true. Elon has explicitly stated on Twitter that he is going to literally put a Dogecoin on the literal moon. Not just a tweet. I believe this is something he's going to do in reality through SpaceX. I think he's going to send astronauts to the moon. And one of those astronauts will be holding a real, genuine, authentic, golden, physical, metal Dogecoin. Or as Mark Cuban and Ellen DeGeneres call it, a Dogecoin. And on that day, it will be like Neil Armstrong 2.0. Imagine the astronaut exiting the lander onto the moon's surface. Every camera in the world of every news organization is broadcasting this footage simultaneously into every living room, onto every device, every smartphone, every laptop. Okay? And then now imagine that astronaut starts literally moonwalking. The astronaut literally starts moonwalking. Slow motion, zero gravity. Nearly every eyeball on just glued to their televisions, their laptops, their phones, all at the same time. And it's at that moment the astronaut reaches for something. What is it? What is this astronaut reaching for? What's that? It's a little golden coin. By God, it's got a big giant D on it. It's a Dogecoin. That astronaut has a Dogecoin on the moon. He's setting it down. He's putting it on the moon. There is physically a Dogecoin on the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. That is what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. And on that day, ladies and gentlemen, that market value is going to go up, 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 up to the sky. Dogecoin's here to stay, guys. Dogecoin is here to stay. It is worth as much as we collectively decide it'll be worth. We have so much to look forward to. We have so many good days ahead. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their Dogecoin. I'm not here to pass judgment on that. And I'm not going to pass judgment on that. That's not my place. But me, I'm holding a little over 150,000 Dogecoin. I'm holding them all for the long haul. That's the decision I've made. That's the decision I've made. Big up, Steve. Everyone share this channel. I love it. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, thank you, my man. Imperial Beats. Thank you, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you back in the channel. And thanks for your support, man. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. You guys are a fantastic group. Doge is going into the trillions, gonna surpass gold by the end of the decade. Ghost, the alien hunter, says. I love that. I like when people talk like that. I know it sounds a bit hyperbolic, and I know it can sound over the top, but you know what I said the other day? I tweeted out the other day, I said Dogecoin to $5, and it got a lot of traction, and it got a few people saying, are you sure $5? Are you sure it's possible? I said, look, one of the things I've learned in this world is once you speak things into existence, you release something. You release added significance, added importance to what you're speaking into existence. Now you've taken it next level. Now, you haven't accomplished that thing yet, but you've taken it from inside your brain, just being locked up inside yourself, and now you've spoke it out into the world as a declaration. And when you make declarations to the world, you're more likely to follow through and hold yourself accountable to the goals and the dreams that you want to see. Furthermore, if anybody would have asked me if Dogecoin would be hovering around 30 cents, 3 weeks ago, this coin was at 5 cents, okay? If someone said, hey, by the end of the month, Dogecoin's going to be 30 cents, I would have said, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I could see maybe 10 cents, but 30 cents, are you sure about that? I don't know what to make of that. And here we are. But here we are. So even though Dogecoin has a lot longer to go to get it where we all want it to go, right? What we have proven to ourselves as a community is that we've already have the ability to make things that are seemingly super low probability or near impossible possible. I would say bringing the coin up to 30 cents from 5 cents in a couple weeks, that's darn near impossible. But we made it possible. So we see what we've been capable of, which helps us realize what we're capable of in the future. Papa Egod says, the real deal Steven Steele, the Doge stepdaddy. It has, it'll be around $2 by year's end, says Nameless. I love it. I love it. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's feel that energy, guys. Let's pump it up. All right, guys, we are going to just keep this going, keep this rolling. I'm going to stay on with you guys for a little while longer. I am awake. I have been awakened. My soul has been awakened. My mind has been awakened. My spirit has been awakened by the Doge. By the Doge. Ladies and gentlemen, so glad to have you with us tonight. I'm just taking in the vibes. I'm just vibing right now, guys. I'm just vibing right now. This summer, get ready to go on the most parabolic ride of your life. They said we could never do it. They said we'd never even reach 10 cents. Some CEOs of certain coins even called it cancer. But what they didn't know was that we were about to ascend on a journey that's never been seen before. This summer, get ready to strap on your moon boots and put on your astronaut outfit because we're about to go parabolic style. Dogecoin, Ascension to the Moon. Rated PG-13. Parental discretion is advised. You guys, we are right up at 29 cents again. You see, we went through some retracement, but we've been bouncing back nicely and holding the line. I can't complain about this. May 8th, the day we can buy Cybertrucks with Doge. Get ready. Oh yeah. That would be great. If that happens on May 8th, the day that Tesla would announce that they accept Dogecoin, that would be a big game changer, guys. Big game changer. Yeah, you may be right, Jordan. Is now a good time to buy in? Sarah Foster asks. This is a question I get. That's a very common question when you see, not just Doge, but when I see a certain coin that really is on the rise. I get this a lot. It's a very common question, and it's a very understandable one, right? Because you're like, I don't want to miss out, but I don't know how much further this thing is going to rise. I'm not sure. So Sarah, let me tell you this. This is the best answer I can give to Sarah Foster and anyone else asking them this question right now. It depends what your objective is. If you're just trying to make a lot of money and to flip it in like 2 weeks or even 2 months, I would urge you probably not to buy any Dogecoin. However, if you understand that Dogecoin is uniquely qualified and uniquely positioned for big time potential, that it's incredibly well positioned to be perhaps the most widely used cryptocurrency in a retail space on the planet. If you understand that, if you think that's a high probability like I do, and I'm sure many people do in the chat, like Elon Musk thinks, like Mark Cuban is kind of coming around to thinking, then I would buy in. I wouldn't sweat it so much between, should I see if it goes back down to 25 cents or should I buy it in right now at 28 or 29 cents? If you got the patience to be a holder, I think it's pretty probable that you're going to really like where you're sitting a year from now, right? So that would be the answer I would give to Sarah and any other noobs and people wondering if now's a good time to buy in. Damien, good night, man. Good. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you. Thura says, working as dishwasher and holding Doge with soapy hands. Oh, wow. You were working the late nights. Is there anyone else in here in the chat that's on a third shift job right now? Anyone else in here tonight working a third shift job? My hat's off to you. I'm working class. I come from working class, and I've worked all sorts of jobs throughout my life. Decentralized, organized global economy. Doge, I love that, Beef Supreme. Decentralized online global economy. The Doge. Imagine going into a Starbucks and then you get your coffee drink and then The barista behind the counter says, "Sir or ma'am, will that be all?" And you say, "Yes." And they said, "Okay, that will be 4 Doge. That'll be 4 Doge, please." And then you just take out your phone and your Doge wallet and you just scan it. Bing. That's it. That's it. I can see it. I can really see that. I can really see that. Cato, I bought Dogecoin at 22 cents, holding about 22,500 Dogecoin. Is that good? What should I do? Any advice? In the grand scheme of things, I think 22 cents is not a bad buy-in point. I guess my advice to you would be just to hold. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I just have to put that out there for legal reasons. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't official financial advice. But if you're asking me what I would do in your position, I would hold. I would try not to stress out about where the market is going in the immediate future with Doge. This is a long play for big returns. If you got the patience, you just need patience. Holding since January 8th to the moon. Nice one. Nice play. Holding since January 8th. Above Wall Street coming in with that $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Above Wall Street. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you never have to miss breaking news and a live stream show ever again if you don't want to. But this channel's only been around for 2.5 weeks, but we are growing fast. We're growing exponentially, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. You'll make new friends here. Everyone's really supportive and really fun and really cool. So yeah, feel free to join us. And then if you feel compelled to super chat anytime during this live stream, those are always hugely appreciated. And so thank you guys. The third billionaire says, "These things you two have mentioned, they could revolutionize the world. Just remember the currency used to purchase all these things was a joke meme 2 months ago." I like that. I like that. What do you think will peak to? Tonight? I don't think it's going to peak that hard tonight. But I do think Doge getting to $1 by the end of the year is probably going to happen. I think it's very, very probable. Above Wall Street coming in again, $4.99 Doge. Hashtag Doge Standard tweeted. I like that. And Above Wall Street, guys, is just an independent business that sells strictly Doge gear. They sell Doge hats, hoodies, t-shirts, swimsuits, bikinis, towels, all for men and women, guys and girls. So feel free to check them out. Strange time for a live. Well, you must be new here, my friend, because this is how we roll at Doge After Dark, okay? My name's The Real Deal, Steven Steele, and I keep it real well past into the twilight night, keeping up with the Doge, my friend. So that's how we roll. Doge 3 top 3 by the end of the year. I could see it coming in right behind Ethereum. Yes, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, of course we're live. Of course we're live. Doge all day, Doge all night. Absolutely, absolutely. Bringing it to you live, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we do. That is how we do. You guys, we have so much to look forward to with Dogecoin. There are estimated to be over 7,500 coins on the market right now. Over 7,500 cryptocurrencies are on the market right now. And Dogecoin is now a top 10 market cap coin. And I don't think it's going anywhere, guys. It is building permanence. The thing is, Dogecoin, what a lot of people don't realize is Dogecoin has been around. Dogecoin is one of the most old school cryptocurrencies there are. Dogecoin was created in 2013, you guys, way back in 2013, and it was in part on using Litecoin and Bitcoin as somewhat of a template, but different with different caps and things like that. So it's more accessible to more people, which is why it's way better positioned to be a coin that's going to be used in the retail space way more so than Ethereum and Bitcoin. Dogecoin is actually cheaper. It's cheaper and faster to use than both Ethereum and Bitcoin by far. In fact, one of my guests on here, her name's Samantha. She's from Australia. She says she got someone that sent her some Dogecoin to her wallet from the United States, and it took 2 minutes. Took 2 minutes to get to her from her Dogecoin that got sent to her from the United States to Australia, clear way across the globe. It took 2 minutes. Try that, Western Union. Try that, Ethereum. Try that, Bitcoin. Yes, that's true. Dogecoin is the third oldest crypto. So when you hear these mainstream media people, these corporate media people say that Dogecoin is just a flash in the pan, it's a pump and dump, it has no utility. These are things that you'll hear these people often say. They don't know what they're talking about, like at all. They're idiots. They don't know what they're talking about. Dogecoin has very specific, very crucial utility. Okay, it's not short on utility at all. That's just a lie. It's just not true when you hear people talk like that. And people that say it's a pump and dump, it can't be a pump and dump. There's not even a CEO to pump and dump on you. Dogecoin doesn't even have a CEO, you guys. And plus, it's been around since 2013. It's the third oldest cryptocurrency there is. So when you hear these blowhards on CNBC and other business channels talk about Dogecoin like, oh, it's this new meme coin, you can't take it seriously because it has no utility. They have no idea what they're talking about. And the funny thing is, they will go on to sing praises about Ethereum and Bitcoin, both of which I'm invested in. I like both coins. But the fact is, Dogecoin, they don't even know that Dogecoin is cheaper and much faster, much more efficient for people to use than both of those coins. Most of the time, the mainstream media, the corporate press, they just don't know what they're talking about when it comes to crypto. They really don't. Oh, Dogecoin, according to Ellen DeGeneres and Mark Cuban, Dogecoin. And actually, Ellen said she's going to start accepting Dogecoin in her store, her online store. You are correct. Drew of Earth, you are correct. Drew of Earth, you are correct. Drew of Earth. Yes, yes. Guys, I'm so glad to have you here tonight and sharing this awesome breaking news together. I do believe that we are on the precipice of Dogecoin going completely mainstream. And we are still pretty close to the ground floor of it right now, guys. I really sincerely think that this is just the beginning of what's to come. Just the beginning of what's to come, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm at 1,760 subscribers. Let's get it to 1,800. I think we can do that. This channel is just 2.5 weeks old, but it's been growing pretty rapidly, all things considered. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, link up with us. We've got an awesome, friendly, welcoming, fun, funny, creative community here. We'd love to have you along for the ride to the moon. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, ding, ding. And join us. Join the ranks of the Crypto Vampire set. And if you feel compelled to super chat anytime through the stream, that's hugely appreciated for my time and efforts, guys, but not required, not required. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please consider doing that. It's the number one thing you can do to help a small emerging stream like this get up into those YouTube algorithms. Takes a split second of your time, doesn't cost you a dime. Let me take a look at the chat. What do you think is going to happen after it hits $1? Well, I think there's going to be a big retracement. When it starts getting close to $1, I think it's going to approach every time. I think for the first 2 times it approaches close to $1, it's going to go down temporarily, like 15 to maybe even 20 cents, but that's just going to be very temporary. And then there's going to be a ton of whales are going to sell off at around that $1 mark. But then all that resistance will be down, so it'll be much easier to blow through that resistance once it gets back up to $1. And then I think it's going to blow right through $1. I think psychologically, when people see Dogecoin's worth, when it's worth like $1.12 or $1.15, that's when the paradigm shifts, ladies and gentlemen. That's when the paradigm shifts, and the perception of the coin and the perception of what's possible with Dogecoin is going to be completely turned on its head. It's going to be altered, and people are going to look at this thing and say, oh my gosh, remember when I used to make fun of that coin? Remember when it was 5 or 6 cents? I think my neighbor Steven Steele always talked about that. I thought he was crazy. I thought he was kind of a kooky guy. He's certainly eccentric. And his voice, it always sounds like he's in a commercial, even when he's having conversation. I don't know what to make of that guy. But you know what? Once we get to that $1, and once we blow past that $1, and it will happen, I believe it will happen, people's perception of that coin is going to be so altered in such radical ways. At that point, I think all options are on the table. All possibilities are on the table. I think that's when people start asking themselves, I think this thing can go to $2. I think in another year or two, this thing could go to $5. We've continuously defied expectation. We've continuously shown the highly improbable to be probable. Every step of the way. Kevin Hewitt coming in with a $5 super chat. Kevin, thank you so much for that support, bro. I appreciate that. You add so much to this community. Thanks for what you do to the moon. Kevin, thank you, man. Those are really kind words and highly, highly appreciated. I'm glad to have you along for the ride and linked up with us here on Steven Steele Live. Appreciate me, man. Appreciate you. Kyle says, we've done it, baby. It's red panty night. Hamada says, yeah, it might go up. It might keep going up. You never know. Actually, Ellen DeGeneres today expressed that to Mark Cuban, if you notice, you rewatch that interview, she says, I think Dogecoin's just going to keep going up. That's what she said. That's what she said to all her followers here today. Do you must have an epic mic? I have a very cheap mic. I have an Elgato. It's about a $90-some mic. It's a very cheap mic. I would actually sound a lot better on a professional mic. Like I said, man, I'm just a pleb with a $100 mic. Above Wall Street, thank you again. Peak or dip, hashtag buy Doge daily. Don't just buy dips. Dogecoin is only worth what people are willing to pay for it. Thank you for that super chat, and thank you for that message, Above Wall Street. Above Wall Street. My first unofficial sponsor of this show. And they make awesome Doge gear. Go check them out. Let's see here, gang. I'm just taking a breather. I got to take a breather once in a while. Once in a while. In a world where the weakest coins can change the fate of their nation, where the Doge itself is mocked by its own people, it's a world of betrayal, of pain, and only one coin will bring it back into balance. And follow our heroes on their trip towards an uncertain market this summer. Stay tuned for the next chapter of Doge Nation. Rated PG-13. Parental discretion is advised. All right, guys, we're hanging right at about 29 cents, which is a pretty good place to be, all things considered. It hasn't dropped back down to 26 cents. It's been holding pretty strong here, right at about the 29 cent mark. And who knows? We could get back up to the 30s. I think it's certainly probable that we could find ourselves back up into the 30s into tomorrow when most of the world starts waking up again. So we're seeing the buys and sells that I'm seeing come in are just kind of canceling each other out for now. Sarah says, I've been trying to buy for 3 days. What's the holdup? You guys, if you're newer to trading, listen. If you're newer to trading, I would recommend Voyager, okay? Voyager is very intuitive. It's very easy to use, and it's very fast, and the transaction speeds are fast. The only thing is they've been getting so popular that there's a wait. There's a wait right now, but I've got a partnership code, and almost everyone that's used my partnership code gets approved within 24 hours. And then you also, by using my partnership code, you get $25 in free Bitcoin. You get $25 in free Bitcoin. So it's a win-win. You'll get approved right away, and you get $25 in free Bitcoin when you start trading. So I'm going to put, if anyone's interested, I'm going to put my Voyager partnership code in the chat, okay? So I think it's really intuitive. I think, especially for beginner traders, it's really easy to understand. It's really intuitive. So I'm gonna put that in the chat in case anyone's interested. All right. I'm going to adjust this chart just a little bit. Right there. We're sitting about 29 cents, and that's a pretty good place to be sitting, guys. Pretty good place to be sitting. Yes, I do make music. I guess my music's kind of, I wouldn't call it just straight up vaporwave, but it's definitely synth heavy. Beef Supreme asks, can we bust back into 30 cents? I think so. I agree with you. I think we're about ready to do it, honestly. I'm seeing a bunch of buy orders come in, so I think it's certainly possible. I think it's certainly possible. And I think it's very possible when people start waking up tomorrow. Last Man Standing says, my uncle works with the Lakers organization. Last night, he said he noticed one of the players recently talking about Doge and Bitcoin. Yeah, it's a good sign. You know, more and more people are hearing about Dogecoin each and every day, guys. Rose Christie. I've been answering that question all night, and I'm not mad at you for it. Just understand that it's just everyone asks this question when Dogecoin starts rising in value. Just ask if you're willing to. I'll give you the short answer of it. If you have patience and you're willing to hold a long time, then I don't think it's a bad time to buy. If you're looking to try to just make some money and flip the coin in 2 weeks or 2 months, I wouldn't buy. But I think by year's end, I think Dogecoin is going to be sitting at a pretty good value, guys, at a pretty high market value. Let's see if we can get some green weenies. Get some green candles. Give us some thick green candles. That's what we like to see. Yes, in the words of my friend Crypto Batman, this is not financial advice. This is financial fried rice. Beef Supreme. Tell your dad to buy Doge ASAP. My dad just bought 20,000 in Doge right before the Elon tweet. Really? Wow. Solid. I'll consider that, Kyle. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you. Houston Rockets now accepting Doge if you were a fan. Yes. So now there's 2 NFL teams, and you guys, there is a crypto. There's like a crypto NBA crew of guys now, and led up by Mark Cuban, right? So it involves like some of the biggest financiers of the NBA, and they meet regularly about integrating cryptocurrency into the NBA across the board. And you know how excited that Mark Cuban is about Dogecoin. So I think it's only a matter of time before in the I'm talking in the near future too, before almost the entire NBA accepts Dogecoin. We got a second green candle in a row shaping up here, looking pretty good. Could take us up to this could take us up to 29.5 and see if we can get beyond. See if we can break back up to that big 3-0. The big 3-0, guys. The big 3-0. All right, all right. Andrew wants me to sing it. I can't. It's so corny, but I'll sing it maybe in a minute. Yes, guys. Guys, just so you know, I do a show almost every night. I would love for you to, those of you who are new, I'd love you to join us. I'll be going on again. I usually do a nightly live stream show. I usually have, I have a rotating cast of really cool guests too. I bring you some of the best and most interesting people in this space, in my opinion. And I go on usually around 10 p.m., okay? 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So just watch out for that. And so, yeah, I'm streaming pretty regularly. I've been putting a lot of focus into this channel. Beef Supreme says, take the Doge pill. Create your own reality. Manifest 30 cents. Steven Steele, where's the Slim Jim promo? I don't know. Slim Jim never wrote me back. Slim Jim is ignoring me. I must not be cool enough. I must not be quite popular enough. Manifest those hulking greens, Celeste says. Appreciate it, Doge Leprechaun. I love that name. I love the screen names in here. I love the screen names in this community. Doge Leprechaun, Beef Supreme, Above Wall Street, Ghost the Alien Hunter, Nameless. But I do think that in the long game, guys, I think even people buying in right now, even between 30 and 40 cents, I still think there's plenty of gains to be made. Just my opinion. I think there's plenty of gains to be made in Dogecoin, you guys. You just got to be patient. There's a famous quote by Warren Buffett, and he always said, the stock market is the process of transferring money from the hands of the patient. Transferring money from the hands of the inpatient to the hands of the patient. And I think that directly applies to cryptocurrency for sure. For sure. Seems like all the billionaires will be competing over the Doge. I don't know if they're competing as much as they're jumping on. I think they see money-making potential, and it's in the best interest of people with a lot of money to move towards a more of a decentralized currency for a number of reasons. But not if you're like Citadel or somebody like that, and not if you're a hedge funder. No, then you're not too keen on crypto at all. I like VeChain. Kyle, I invest in VeChain. BTT, I moved most of my BTT out. Celeste getting naughty. She says, come on, dirty 30. Here we are, 29.50, guys. Looks like we could be just eking up to that 3-0. Eking up to that 3-0. Fantastico. Guys, thanks for hanging out into this late hour. This is your man, Real Deal, Steven Steele, coming to you live, covering the breaking Elon news. Elon, the Dogefather of SNL. Special edition. Dogecoin is going mainstream, ladies and gentlemen. Dogecoin is going mainstream, and we have only seen the beginning. Believe it. We've only seen the beginning, folks. BTT did pretty well for me, but I got out when I was still doing well, and then it dropped down big time. It all depends where your buy-in points were too, you know. I agree. Telling my friends, I think buying all the way up to 50 cents is okay. I think it will for sure hit 50, but I think it will really hit $1. I agree. I think this thing's going to $1 by the end of the year. One of my regular guests on the show, his name's Nick Balls, and he's a Dogecoin millionaire. He put in $10,000 into Dogecoin way back in 2014, okay? And he's held ever since. And consequentially, he turned his $10,000 into $3 million. And he said he always knew that Dogecoin was set to be one of the greatest digital assets on the planet, and he seems to be totally convinced we're going to hit $1 by the year's end, and thinks that we could even see $1 within the next 3 or 4 months. So just take that for what it's worth. That's his opinion, of course, but I think his opinion is pretty valid, seeing that he had the foresight to invest in Doge way back in 2014 and has been a holder ever since. Yep. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us. Join our ranks. We got a great community we're building out here. Love to have you a part of it. Love to have you a part of it. And don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps. It really helps. And if you feel compelled to super chat at any time during this live stream, that's definitely a way you can support my time and efforts. And that's always greatly appreciated. We are closing in, guys. I think we're dealing with a little bit of retracement now, but we are closing in on 30 cents. I didn't rebuy BTT again at the crash. Not because I don't think that be a good move. I think that probably was a good move. I just had my mind on too many other things. You guys, we are rising. Green candle forming. Looks like we might break or at least get up to 30 cents here. We're seeing some more retracement. Buy and sell orders coming in faster than I can keep up with. They're kind of canceling each other out right now. A lot of resistance at the top 2.9. So it will take a pretty good boost of buys to break through on to the other side. As Jim Morrison once said, can we do it? I think it's certainly possible within the next few minutes. We'll just have to see, folks. Stay tuned. Yep, I'm just seeing more retracement. I'm seeing more sells right now, unfortunately. I think we're dealing with the bots right now. Honestly, I think this is mostly a bot effect that we're at this moment anyway. But green candle coming up, guys. I've seen a green candle getting a little thicker, There we are at 298, 298. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Retracement's starting to happen. Let's see where it ends up, folks. See where it ends up. Another big green candle forming, but it might go into retracement. We'll just have to see. We're getting right almost there, guys. Just right at the top of that 2.9, guys. Right at the top of that 2.9. This is almost there. Just almost there. Just so much resistance right at that top. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Another green candle forming. I think if this green candle can manifest, we'll get to 30. Green candle shaping up, guys. Shaping up. 29.90. Just so much resistance right at the top of the 2.9. Unbelievable. Almost there. Come on, break on through. Let's do it. Let's hit that 3.0. Give it to us, baby. Give it to us. I know you want to do it. I know the Doge wants to get into the 30-cent mark. Look at that. $29.99. Stalled out at $29.99. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get into the 30-cent margins, guys. Come on. And big retracement coming in. Just so much resistance right at the tip of that iceberg, guys. It's funny to watch. Doge is a cycle of people joining, pushing the coin. Two brands, those brands used in markets sometimes cause a skyrocket turn, gives more attention to it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rock it up, baby. Rock it up. We are in retracement right now. But, you know, the fact that we're just hovering right under 30 cents is a really good sign at this juncture. It's a really good sign at this juncture. Oh, yeah. Twitter is lit right now. Twitter is just lit up with all sorts of Doge-centric everything. Twitter is Doge right now, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, lots of great resistance is definitely right. The great resistance. Beef Supreme says Moonshot is coming. Ghost the Alien Hunter says, if I told you back in school, I'd be so excited to watch Numbers one day. That is the only thing I wouldn't believe. I think the same for me. Above Wall Street coming in with the big bull energy. AC asks, Steven, where do you think we can see Doge by next year summertime? Oh gosh, basically a little more than a year away. I would say it's very probable that Doge could be at $1.50. How about that? I can see Doge at $1.50 by then. Yeah, just tons of resistance there at the high 2.9, guys. Yes, indeed, guys. But, you know, I have to say, overall, we are doing really well. Dogecoin has been showing remarkable stability. What could turn into be a new floor. It could turn into a new floor right at around 30 cents. And if we could establish a new floor on any level at this point, that would be excellent. That would be excellent, guys. And also, don't forget, the Dogecoin development team is working on Flare integration for Dogecoin. What is Flare integration, you may be asking? It's a technology that basically will make it possible for Dogecoin to organize third-party contracts. And as we know, that is a really big emerging sector within cryptocurrency, and the thing is, it's one of the main features of Ethereum. But the problem is, its fees are very expensive. So Dogecoin will be able to offer to serve those functions in the future with more affordably. So when people start learning about the Flare network integration, that's just going to be another reason to be bullish about the DOGE. Beef Supreme says surge it ASAP. Ladies and gentlemen, this summer, get ready to go on the rocket ride of your life. People said this coin would never go anywhere. They said it would never even reach 8 cents, 10 cents, or beyond. Some crypto CEOs even called it cancer. But what they didn't know was that this coin was about to be the most popular cryptocurrency exchanged on the planet. Bitcoin dead in the water in a retail space. Ethereum gas fees too high to be used on a mass level. Dogecoin coming through, filled with rocket fuel to take you to the moon and beyond. This summer, strap in your moon boots and get ready to go parabolic style. Celeste, thanks for being a trooper. Thanks for hanging in extra late tonight. Really appreciate it. Your mod duties. Celeste, such a sweetheart and such a good moderator. Really appreciate you, Celeste. Sweet dreams, and we'll talk to you soon. Johnny Lowe says, watching from Scotland, bro, holding a fat 75K bag. Awesome. Well, greetings. I'm glad you found the channel all the way from Scotland. Johnny Lowe, make sure you subscribe, man. Stick around. You'll meet plenty of cool people here. Ghost the Alien Hunter says, someone call Matt Kaiser and send him a yellow pill. Guys, if you're new here, my name is Steven Steele. You are watching Doge After Dark. This is Steven Steele, watching Steven Steele live. I just started this channel about 2.5 weeks ago, but it's been growing rapidly, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. I believe that we are building out a community based out of this channel that's just so unique and so cool and so fun and so groovy and creative and ambitious and yeah. So I'd love to have you along for the ride to the moon and beyond. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and tune in. And just and vibe. I've been going live almost every night, usually around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah, and we'd love to have you. And also, if you feel compelled to super chat at any time, that is always greatly appreciated for my efforts. You can super chat through YouTube, obviously, or through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. You guys, Doge is doing remarkably well. It's hovering above, right under 30 cents. So all things considered, we watched this thing trade sideways for the entire week between 25 and 27 cents. And so now we've got a nice little bump up there. Hopefully it can result in a new floor. But we have so many things to look forward to in Dogeland. There's so many things coming up. There's a lot of reasons to be encouraged, a lot of reasons to be excited, a lot of reasons. So we hit 30 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, we just hit 30 cents. Cha-ching. Fantastic. We just finally pierced through that 3.0. And it keeps going. This green candle keeps going. Big green candle, guys. Big green candle. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Holy mackerel. This thing, we are comfortably over 30 cents right now, guys. This is a really good sign. Can we get to 30.50? I'm seeing another green candle form, but a retracement coming in inevitably. But I think we're beating it back. Now I'm starting to see more buys come in than sells. I think $30.50 is in the near future for each and every one of us from where I'm seeing it. But there's going to be a bit of retracement before we can claw up there. But the fact that we're in the 30 cent margin now, the later it gets is a really good sign. because typically that means the market would be cooling around now. So the fact that it's heating up could be a key sign of what is to come into the rest of the morning and into the rest of this day. Elon tweeted again. A couple of people are saying, I'm going to go check on the status of that, guys, immediately. So thank you for that. Heads up. Elon tweeted interesting. Elon tweeted the soundtrack to the Romeo and Juliet motion picture. That is funny. That is funny. I remember that movie. Wasn't that with, it was with Leonardo DiCaprio. A seminal 90s romance classic. A seminal 90s romance classic. So Elon Musk up late, he's vibing out. He's listening to the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack. He's got his Spotify playlist open right now. That's what's going on. And the ideas are flowing. The stream of consciousness is flowing. And Elon's letting us know. He's letting us know. Guys, we hit $30.50, or not $30. I wish. 30 and a half cents. We just hit 30 and a half cents. No small feat by any means. This is fantastic, guys. This is fantastic. We keep surging late into the twilight. This is the real deal. Steven Steele coming to you live, reporting this incredible news. We just hit 30.6. I feel a 31 coming on, folks. I really do. Right now I'm seeing all the markers of a healthy but steady, efficient rise. So we'll see where it ends up. I can't tell the future, but from the data that I'm seeing, that's what it's looking like to me. I think we're about to hit 31 cents within a minute or two. And you got to keep in mind, at this point, there's always going to be a pretty good amount of retracement towards the top of the number. But you guys, we're grooving. We are grooving, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Beef Supreme just pumping up the jams, pumping up the room, keeping the Doge-centric energy going strong. Andrew K was waiting for 30 cents before headed to bed, but now I want to see where this goes. That is the crux of it, isn't it? That is the $1 million question. Right when I think I'm done streaming, I just get pulled back into this exciting vortex of Doge-centricity. I'm sorry someone stole your Funyuns, poor man trading. I'm familiar with the Funyun, but I have not eaten a Funyun since high school. So it couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. To Doge or not to Doge? That is the question. The year was 1985. See, that would await him if he only had the sense to invest in it early on. He would take his meager, depressed life and up it into the multi-millions, into the billions. Elon saved us all, no cap. What do you mean Elon shut down the steel? What are you talking about? Oh, Steve broke the net. Okay, am I back right now, you guys? Is it okay? I noticed my stream stalled out momentarily there, but just let me know if everything's cool now. Doge's pushing and taking over youth harder than cocaine in the 80s. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. I like that. I like that, guys. I like that. Yeah, my internet was acting a little squirrely there for a few minutes, guys. A little squirrely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, YouTube couldn't handle all the Doge hype. That's what was going on, guys. Guys, those of you who are on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I love staying connected with my fans. I love staying connected with everybody in this community. I'm very active on Twitter. My DMs are open in case you got questions I can help you with, or if you have any news tips that you think might be of interest to me, you can DM them to me. And I'm going to pop my Twitter in the chat. I think most of you already are connected to me there, but I know there's some new folks in here tonight too, so. The Doge Leprechaun's like, are you kidding me? I already got your Twitter. I already got your Twitter, man. I'm already on that. Oh, yeah. I like LA Native put listener in all caps. I'm a listener. Beef Supreme cheering it on for the big 3-5, the big 3-5. I love it. I love it. Beef Supreme stars in the big 3-5. The big 3-5. Steve Steele, one day I'm going to come to you with a favor you can't refuse. Okay. I'm just peeking over to the laser chart just for a couple minutes, guys. And then I'll pop back over the candles. But holding steady over 30 cents, you guys, this is great. This is excellent. I'm very happy with how things are going. Whew, I'm yawning. I'm yawning, guys. I'm trying, but I'm yawning. I've been with you since you started. Learned of you from Batman, Crypto Batman. He doesn't stream as much as you, so I really enjoy your late night streams. I'm a third shift guy. Awesome. Yeah. Anybody that was sent over that learned of me through Crypto Batman or me being on Crypto Batman show, that's awesome. Crypto Batman's a friend of mine, and he's been really good to me, and so I appreciate that. I love the Moonbats. I love the Moonbats, guys. Stupid Explorer, welcome back. Anyway. I think this is going to be one of the biggest Elon tweet pumps yet. You could very well be right, Christopher James. Could very well be right. Oh yeah, awa awa. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to send you to the latest single. I have 2 music projects going. I used to do music for a living when I was younger, but now I do it on the side. And I have 2 projects. I do one project that I'm doing with my nephew, who's pretty young but insanely talented for his age, particularly. And then I have another project that's my solo project. But if you like the stuff being played that I play on my show, you should definitely check out the latest single that I recently put out with the side project I'm doing with my nephew and I. And I'll send you the link to that shortly here. I'm just logging into my Spotify. But the way things have been going, I don't know, I'm kind of getting really pulled back into the music thing unexpectedly. Just a moment, guys. Above Wall Street coming in with $2.99. Above Wall Street. All right. Thanks for sticking in, Above Wall Street. And thank you for the super chat as we move into this early morning, as we move from late night to early morning. Could we get to 31 cents now, you guys? 31 cents. All right. Good night. Good night, Dogecoin tweet. 31 cents. We have arrived, guys. 31 cents. We are moving. We keep ascending, guys. We keep ascending. I'm going to have to sleep at some point, but this is a hard one. This is a hard call, guys. This is a hard call. Listen. We're there. We got 31. This is excellent news. No doubt it. Quitting my job tomorrow thanks to Doge. Elon, no regrets. Careful. Careful. Ooh, that portfolio's starting to look nice. I like that. I like that. So guys, I'm going to hang in here for about 15 more minutes, I think. And then I just got to sleep because if this thing keeps rising, I'm going to have to go live. Not have to, but I love doing what I'm doing, but I got to go live. I got to be decent enough to go live tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I don't want to sleep the entire day away. So I'll keep it going for right now. It's about 4 a.m. where I am. I'll keep it going till 4:15, guys. But apparently, well, all I can say, guys, I think we could be in for a real interesting week. It looks like we're taking off again, guys. It looks like we're really taking off again. Guys, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're going to see a little retracement here, but wow, is this looking strong. This is very wow. Yeah, Crypto Batman's sleeping. I think Matt Wallace is sleeping. So my friends that are also in this space, none of them are live right now, so I feel like I have an obligation. I feel like I have an obligation, guys. But I've been streaming a lot. Honestly, this channel has been taking over a pretty good chunk of my life. I put so much time and effort into it. I don't know. It might be crazy of me to be spending as much time on this as I do, but I feel really compelled to do it. I feel really drawn to do this right now. Excellent, guys. We're still rising here. We're still rising. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the encouraging words. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a really good night for me. Literally 30 seconds before Elon tweeted Dogefather, I had learned that I was proved to be a partner with YouTube. So, like, both of those things hit me in the same minute. And I was like, whoa, this is great. This is great. It looks like another green candle's trying to form here, guys. It's trying to form. It's trying to break out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. You know, it's a lot of work. It's really time consuming. So like I understand why people make some of the decisions they do, but you know, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna stay true to me. Noel DC, 500 from listening from Osaka, Japan. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. From Japan, that's excellent. And thank you for your super chat. Thank you for the yen. Thank you. Awesome. We got people from all over the world in here, guys. People from all over the world. The Doge is reaching people on every corner of this planet. Do you understand? Every corner of this planet. I truly believe that Dogecoin is going to be the most used cryptocurrency on this planet. It's going to be, I feel that it's going to be the most vibrant cryptocurrency in retail. The most vibrant cryptocurrency in retail, guys. Again, thank you for the super chat, Noel DC. The future's so bright, we gotta wear shades, baby. We gotta wear shades. We are at 31.5 cents right now, guys. 31.5 cents. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys dig the music. The whole aesthetic of this channel and the music, it's an extension of my personality and my taste. So I'm glad you dig it. Beef Supreme says, feel the 32. And Beef Supreme, even before Elon tweeted tonight, was like, we're going to 30 cents. We're going to 30 cents, guys. Yeah, very true, Hamada. Very true. Yes, I've heard of La Cassette. I actually did a collaboration, a song, if you like that kind of stuff, with a pretty well-known artist in the synthwave scene. Goes by the name Tonebox. And I did a song with Tonebox. It's called Enemies. And if you like that kind of stuff, if you like particularly kind of synthwavy kind of stuff, I think you'd really dig it. And we don't stop, guys. We don't stop. Ariana Grande has a new song with a synthwave vibe. You know what's crazy is the huge the huge weekend hit. When I first heard that, when that first came out, I was almost annoyed because he jacked like the underground synthwave scene so hard in that song, like so hard. But I'm not mad at him either because it's pretty good. It's a pretty good tune, man. It was just weird hearing it from The Weeknd, you know? If you like that kind of synthwave stuff, check out the song I just did with my nephew, you guys. I think you'd really like it. I'm going to send you the link to it. I put it in the chat once before. But I wrote this with him. I actually wrote a lot of the song, but my nephew's a really good young producer. Yeah, the trends are looking great, you guys. It looks like another green candle forming. It looks like might be going to 32 cents, you guys. Here we go, guys. 32 cents. We just hit 32 cents. Just incredible. We're blowing right past 32 cents easily going through 32 cents at this point. This is just incredible. Guys, if you're new here, welcome aboard. Please feel free to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Stick around. Grow with us. This channel is just 2.5 weeks old, but we are growing rapidly each and every day. Join us in this quest, this vision quest to the moon. We'd love to have you along. We got a great community here. Also, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so now. It takes a split second of your time. It doesn't cost you a dime. And lastly, if you feel compelled to super chat, that's always hugely appreciated for my time and efforts. I do put a ton of time and effort into this channel. And yeah, so feel free, guys. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Here we are at 32.5 cents. Just boom, 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 boom. Wow. Say that backwards, gang. Wow. That's all I can say. Will 33 cents be incoming? We are getting close to 33 cents, gang. Getting close to 33 cents. Andrew says, Elon knows what he's doing, waiting for it to consolidate so long before tweeting. Correct. I agree with Andrea's observation. This is something I've been saying over the last week or two, honestly, on the air. That's always been my sentiment of what he's doing. Look, Elon Musk, he's an absolute genius. He has an IQ of 155. He knows markets very well. He knows exactly what he's doing and when he's doing it. This is absolutely incredible, you guys. Absolutely incredible. It's really hard to pull myself off the airwaves. Yep, we are comfortably sailing above 32 cents right now, guys. Comfortably sailing above 32 cents. Things are looking really good. Another green candle forming. We are about to hit 33 cents. 33 cents we just hit, guys. We just blew past 33 cents like nothing. Just incredible. Just incredible. Guys, if you like this channel, if you like what I'm doing here, tell other people about it. Share the streams with other people. RT the streams, if you could. Tell other people about it. I'd love to just pump up this community like we pump up the Doge, because both of these things are reciprocal to each other. It really just, it really helps. It really helps. This is great. We are doing phenomenal, you guys. Just phenomenal. This rise continues to happen. This is really, this is substantial. This is very substantial. And I do feel that we are just on the beginning of mainstreaming Dogecoin. I feel like it's the mainstreaming of Dogecoin is really just starting to happen right now, guys. Someone says Dogefather's trending on Twitter. Let me check it out. Dogefather is trending on Twitter. Everybody in this room right now, tweet out Dogefather. Tweet Dogefather. I'm just sending out a tweet that says nothing else but Dogefather. Excellent, guys. Just excellent. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Good show, everyone. Good show. I love just... Somebody just messaged me on Twitter and said, do not get off. Keep staying on. Don't leave the show. Keep going live. You guys, oh, I'm torn. As Natalie Imbruglia said in the early 90s, I'm torn. Guys, we are comfortably over just a lot of motions going on in the market right now. It's just ping-ponging like crazy. The buys and sells are happening so quickly. It's just really kind of wild to watch in real time like this. And we're definitely experiencing a bit of retracement right now, but we're also, as much as we're retracing, it like shoots up randomly too. It's just the market's acting very, it's just acting wild. It's just very alive. It's very alive. Yeah, guys, this is one of the breakthroughs we've been waiting for. One of the breakthroughs we've been waiting for. I have you guys can't see it, but I have like 3 different charts open on my computer right now, and I'm looking at one of the charts I'm looking at. I can see the live buy and sell orders come in. Beef Supreme says 35 is where we ride. 35 is where we ride. Green candle forming again. We are at 33.70. 33.70. Looks like, I don't want to speak too soon, but so far so good, gang. We are definitely still on the uptrend. We are closing in on 34 cents, guys. We are closing in on 34 cents. We are at 33.80, closing in on 34. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. Guys, if you're new here, please feel free to hit subscribe and join us. This channel is just 2.5 weeks old, but we're growing exponentially every day. Would love to have you along for the ride. I am a regular streamer. I'm a dedicated streamer, and we have a lot of fun on this show. So feel free to join us and hit subscribe. And if anyone feels compelled to super chat to support my time and efforts, that's obviously hugely appreciated. Guys, we are hitting 34. We're blowing through 34 cents. We're blowing through 34 cents right now, guys. Holy cow. Just incredible. It does not stop. Someone in chat says the Dogefather has spoken. The Dogefather has spoken. Just incredible, folks. Guys, keep tweeting and retweeting Dogefather. I want to see that top trending all the way through the day. Not just now, but all the way through the day on Twitter. Dogefather. One word, Dogefather. And every time you tweet it and every time you retweet somebody else saying it, it all goes apart. It all counts towards keeping tally on what's trending. Very wow. So guys, we have secured, looking pretty secure on over 34 cents, going to 34.5 cents. This puppy is still riding, guys. This thing's this thing's not over. Just fantastic. Guys, I am at 1,790 subscribers. Let's get it to 1,800. I think we can do that. 1,800 would be awesome. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and ride along with us to the moon, baby. Ride along. Don't get left behind. Guys, I will be back in 1 minute and 60 seconds. All right, gang, this is Real Deal Steven Steele. I am back. We're dealing with some retracement right now, and that is perfectly normal. You want a certain amount of retracement on your journey upwards. It's a certain amount is healthy, and you actually want a bit of it. So. I wouldn't consider this a major drop. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this a major drop, you guys. I would consider this still within lines of typical retracement. Yeah, see, guys, we're already reaching our way up to 34 cents again. A lot of buy and sells like canceling each other out right now, what I'm seeing. But definitely a bunch of sells came through. I think a whale's unloading right now. Yeah, we got a whale unloading right now, guys. All right, gang. Yeah, definitely retracement here. So what I'm seeing on my end, I'm seeing indications. I was seeing indications of a whale sell-off there, but I think it's on the tail end. So the good news is when a whale sells off or sells off a big chunk of what they're doing, it definitely lessens the resistance when the coin goes to step up to the same point again, making it easier to get through the next wall of resistance. So this is all part of it, folks. It's all part of the way of the Dogefather. The way of the Dogefather. All right. Yeah, it's coming back up to 33, guys. It definitely looks on track to get back on track to 33 cents right now. Listen, guys, this is a whale that pumps and dumps, number 5. Yeah, it could be. Listen, guys, I've got to log off. It's about, it's going on like 5 in the morning over here. I need to just have a little time to unwind and then pass out. Hope you guys understand. I've been streaming. I actually started streaming my regular show. And just for those of you who are new here, definitely subscribe. And I stream regularly at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time in America. And feel free to check out all my other videos. I've been making and posting a lot of content on my channel. So you can go through my archives there, definitely. And I'm going to get some rest, you guys. And so I can do battle tomorrow or later today. So I can, depending on how the market is going too, if the market is showing a lot of substantial movement upwards, I will do another special edition during the day. If you want to look out for there, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know sorry, I'm tired. So you know exactly when I go live. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. All the regulars, all the new people. Let's keep growing this thing. Let's keep growing this community, growing this channel, growing the Doge. Let's keep the positive Doge momentum going strong. We just broke 33 cents again, so there's that. Guys, be good to each other. Let's keep it going strong. I'm going to leave you guys with my new official intro outro that I made, so you guys can just rock out to that. And I'm just going to leave you with that. Take care, you guys.